Hello everyone. In today's learning session, I will explain how to use the text to speech feature of Articulate Storyline 360. So first I will share my screen. So right now I am inside one of my projects of Storyline 360, and if I have to insert a text to speech, I will go to the Insert tab. Then I will click on the audio option. In the audio option, we can see that we have 4 different file options, but for the purpose of today's learning session, I will focus on the text to speech option and I will click on this option. Inside this window, I have the option to select my language. So if I click on this arrow, I can see the variety of languages that I can include in my course. So if I want to have German language, I can have it. If I want to have a Polish language, I can also have it. And if I want to have an English language in US based accent, I can have it. But I want to have, in case, a Canadian accent, then I can also have it. So it's a lot of variety when it comes to selecting the type of language you want and what accent do you want. The second option is that I can select the gender of my voice. So if I click on this arrow, I can see that I can have female voice and I can also have male voice in regards to what language I have chosen. So for English language with the accent of US, I can have all these varieties when it comes to selecting a male voice and a female voice. And then I have the option to preview the voice. So it is basically if I have a script and I have the voiceover selected, then I can listen to it before making it part of my course. So it's a really effective tool. And if I want, I can also paste some script and I can also type it. So for example, let's just type something. So it is a good day. So now I have the script on the slide. So if I select the script and I go to the language option, and if I want to select English with a UK accent, that is United Kingdom, I can select that. And it automatically changes the other option that is based upon how many voiceover options I can have in regards to English with a United Kingdom accent. So if I select this option, I can see that I have one male voice option and I have two female voice option. So now I can insert this file. And here you can see in the timeline that I have the new file. And if I right click on this file, I can see that I can edit the audio and I can also preview the audio. So let's just see if I want to edit the audio. So once the audio file is open, it is pretty much similar as we edit the other audio files using Articulate Storyline 360 features. So for instance, if I want to add some silence, I can select the area where I want to add the silence, and then I can go to the silence option and I can select the time I want to add in it. So for example, I want to have 2 seconds. So now I have a time of silence that is for 2 seconds only. And then if I save and close it, it will save my changes and it will be reflected in the audio file accordingly. Another interesting option of text to speech is that I can edit the text, and this is one of the most interesting ways to do it. And this is by going inside the text. And now what I can do is I can add a pause between different words. So for example, if I want to have a pause between the word a and the word good, so now I can see that there is a blinking arrow that is asking me like that there is some text missing, but in fact this is no text missing option. This is basically that I want to have some pause between the word of a and the word of good. So now when the voiceover will start, there will be a pause between these two words, and this is a very good option, especially when you are running out of time and you only have the script. So what you can do is you can add the silence inside your script by opening the text to speech option in Storyline 360. And I personally really like this option and I use it on my daily basis in my course development process. This was all for today's learning session that was focused on providing an insight in the text to speech option of Storyline 360. If you like my channel, consider subscribing to it, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you and bye bye.